undergoing, you could say, I got gum caught in my bed.
Pine needles create a legacy. So good for your life, pine needles.
Well, hello, my happy quilters. It has been a long time, and I am so glad to be back here. You'll see that my appearance has changed a little bit. So for those of you that don't know, since probably April, I have been struggling with cancer and lymphoma, non-Hodgkin's large B-cell lymphoma. Last week I had, or Wednesday, a week ago,
Yes.
Wednesday, we did what do they call those, PET scans, and the cancer is gone, so I have more chemo treatments just to make sure everything is gone. October 15th will be the last one, and I can't hardly wait because it really does take all the pudding out of me. But I just want to say my new shirt here, in this family, no one fights alone, and it says on the bottom, lymphoma awareness. And you, my Pine Needles family, I cannot express the amount of appreciation and thankfulness for all of you because you are my Pine Needles family, and the amount of cards, letters, notes, emails, gifts, food, things that you have done for my family and myself to help get through this, and the prayer chains and the prayers that you sent. I know it's a miracle. I know this is a God thing that in 3 treatments the cancer is gone, because it was pretty much from neck to knees. I had so much. It was unreal. And I have been in the hospital for 3.5 weeks since April, and I have been laying in bed for over 3 weeks. So things kind of got a little jumbled here, but not really, because Joy, Susie, my family, and our wonderful, wonderful staff just kept on going. They worked really hard. And while we might have had a couple of hiccups, I don't think we had very many. So hats off to you if I had a hat on. Yep, my long hair is gone. But that's the way it is. And I have some of those things to wear, but my head sweats, and so it is what it is. You get what you get. So I just wanted to touch base with you, because I know I have so much empathy for those of you and the caretakers and the families of those that suffer with cancer. Like I said in one of the emails, it's not if you get it, but sometimes when you get it. And I guess it was my turn. And it has been a very humbling experience for me. And I just can't thank all of you enough. So without further ado, if you have any questions about any of that, I'd be happy to answer them. You can put in the comments, or you can send me email at info@pnqs.net. I'll be glad to help anybody. You've all helped me. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to take the fall to recover, because the bone density in my body is really bad, and that's going to take a while for that to heal. But we're going to we'll talk about the classes a little bit later.
Yes.
So Joy has the joke for today, and the joke's on me.
It truly is, because, Marcia, I can't remember my jokes. So we'll see how this goes, everybody. But I just learned this one the other day. Marcia, what was the last thing the bug saw when it hit the windshield?
What was the last thing it saw when it hit the windshield?
Its butt. It was a bad joke, but it was short, and that's all I can remember.
That is true. Okay, well, only one joke for today. Thank you, Joy. See, I'm just a little out of practice, and I forgot to do a joke. And Joy says, we sat down here, and she said, I have a joke. Yeah, you sure did. That was great. So like, comment, and share.
Yes, for a chance to win a $10 certificate, which we're out of practice, and we left that out somewhere else. But we are back, and that's the most important thing, right, Marcia?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been a long time since we were able
I
to
think
Josh.
May, sometime in May.
Yeah, but we have fun things. But anyway, like, comment, and share. 2 certificates we will give out to those who are drawn randomly, and they will be posted in our email on Saturday. So you need to look there to find your name. And 1 lucky winner will get a certificate from our trivia question. The first person to
answer to get to Susie's computer.
Right. But we have great new things. So how about we do that?
Okay, very good. Well, if you want to shop for any of the items we're going to be featuring, Susie's going to show you where you can find these. These are available for 1 full week. Joy and I will be back again next Wednesday without Susie, so we won't have all of these on-screen fun things, but we'll be here and we'll be fun.
So the per chain can continue for our technology, please.
That's right.
Thank you.
So you can, and those will be up until next Wednesday when we have new items put up. So let's get in. We have some fun things. Oh, the fabric. This is so fun.
Can I open it?
Please do.
As she's opening it, without even asking, let me open it, please, and thank you.
This has been really popular.
It has. It is fresh and beautiful.
Denim and Daisies by Janet Figueroa from Fig Tree and Company. And
34 colors in this collection,
it's
34
gorgeous.
fabrics.
So let's take a look at it down here. I just love them. And you know, while it's called Denim and Daisies, it's these navy blues. Well, it's new blue jeans, isn't it? But we have faded blue jeans down here too. I absolutely love it.
Just classic navies. They really are beautiful, pretty colors.
And they go together so nicely. And we have some quilt, a couple quilts to show you.
Look at that one with the little peach daisies poking in there. Do you remember those paisley denim shirts we had? Look, I mean,
Yes.
those little cute
this
little
would even
paisleys.
be work in any of your Civil War-ish or your shirting.
Yes, or
type
winter
things.
snowmen.
Yep. Beautiful, and some flowers and leaves. I get my glasses on so I can see better. And a little larger flower, but not too big. And I love this.
Yes.
And then we're adding, getting more into the lighter denim colors. Look at how pretty this, I think, is the main print.
Yes.
So we have it here with navy, and also with a navy background with white. And this one,
And that new
there's
little
that
paisley,
little paisley.
shape. Except it's not really a paisley because it doesn't have the flowers in it. It's just a little outline.
It's cute.
It is cute.
It's a little fish
A little fish.
outline.
Okay.
So here again we have the navy background, and now we have the opposite with the more denim-y colored one.
Ooh, I love that one. That could go 30s.
That's really pretty. So this is the same one as this one, and this one here. And the roses, I think those are roses.
I was gonna say they look like cabbage roses, but no, it's the second time we've seen that. It's over in that blue and navy
Yep,
over
over
there.
here. Cute.
I really like this print.
This one? I know we've got it here. Very nice. And this could just read as a solid in any quilt as well.
Right.
And here again we've got this guy, and again this guy with the cream background.
Ooh, look at those fresh
and here
peachy
we have,
colors.
maybe I'll go down here.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, probably I would have thought twice. Probably if I was just going to go pick a quilt, I probably wouldn't pick these peachy oranges. But man, I love them.
They're classic color combinations.
And here again is the main.
Any Kentucky Wildcats out there? It's kind of reading Kentucky Wildcat colors.
Here again is this in the orange and the main print. And I'll put this one here. And then we've got a little cream. And then just a touch of rust. Wouldn't you call this
I
rust?
love that. Yes.
And the main color.
To deepen
This is
it out.
kind of the color of the stitching on your blue jeans, isn't it?
It
On the
is,
Levi's
yep.
and stuff. So isn't this absolutely gorgeous? And of course, besides all of these,
We have them in our favorites, the little mini charms,
the jelly roll.
the 5-inch charm squares, and the layer cakes. And, you know, we have great patterns for all of these things.
We do.
And do we
Very
have
much fun.
should we talk about
Oh,
the...
yes. And then also, because those aren't in here, let's talk about the wide bolts, and then we'll talk about the quilts.
Okay, so first of all, We have the wide goods, but what I love about it,
I think these are 54 or 60. So they're not
here, let me read the end of the bolts.
backings.
They say they're 60 inches.
Yep. But here again is a wonderful like cheater panel. This is all one print, but beautiful 9 patches with, I love it. So I'm gonna hold this one. You get the other one.
All right, then this one has all the colors included.
With a light background.
And for all of you new long arm and machine owners, if you wanted to practice your ruler work and free motion quilting, wouldn't this be a fantastic base to give that a go?
Yep, and nobody would have to know if you quilt the bejeepers out of these. Nobody has to know that you didn't piece them.
That's right.
If you stitch in the ditch.
No,
But
beautiful.
These are awesome. And they're also, we made, what's the name of that jacket that Lois made? This would
The
be,
elemental coat
Yes.
is called super popular pattern.
quilt this and make that jacket out of it too.
Ah,
Wouldn't that be cute?
it would be.
All right.
Give me ideas.
So behind us, we also have, and you can grab that kit. You might have to put your Halloween thing down.
Yep.
Behind us, now Susie has claimed
you-
this.
We moved on, but did you want to talk about this?
No, this is the giveaway
Oh.
at the very end. You got to watch till the end because we got a great
Stay tuned,
giveaway.
people. Okay.
This
out
is
of
really
practice.
big. This is a big one. And we have it in the kit. So you hold the kit up with a minky backing. Look at it, it's all pieced for you. That is amazing. So you too can make this. This is a great guy quilt. This is a great football quilt, car quilt, whatever.
Joy quilt.
This is all pieced for you. We package it with a minky backing because who doesn't want that?
Right, because super cozy.
And all you have to do is, if those of you that have new long arms, or you can have us long arm it here, and away we go.
Right, but wait, there's more, right, Marcia?
Right, now this is from a different line, and these are from Panache,
Yes.
but here again. Now
Well,
this
here,
is a little
let's go,
smaller.
Let's go this way.
Okay, this is a little smaller lap quilt. So black with black plaids with minky backing. We have made this into a kit as well.
And not only that, a lot of you out there have grandbabies or children coming, and grays and yellows are kind of an in thing. This would be a fantastic welcome to the family little quilt for
Right.
a little one, or a lap quilt.
Or one of those where you want to lay the baby on the floor, but you don't want
Right.
to lay him on the floor. You could have it on the soft side or the quilted side. This would be great. Like Susie, let's grab the red one.
All right.
Her boys play and they're the Cardinals. So this is going to be, she's going to have to wait till next year though. This is going to be her stadium quilt, what she takes to games.
Which is just a nice size. It's not too big to carry in
Right.
your bag into the stadium.
And we paired it with the red
Super
cuddle
warm.
backing. And there's the kit. So again, those of you, these would be great practice quilts for those of you at our August event that bought the new long arms. Or you can have us quilt it for you too.
And it's 45 by 65 is the approximate size
Of these two.
smaller ones.
The big one is really
That
big.
one is really, you could have it on your bed kind of size.
Yes.
Or
Probably twin size.
snuggle up on your sofa.
Couch.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely. So those are some really fun, because we know you're all busy, and really fun, easy things to make, and nobody's going to know you didn't piece them unless you told them or they watched this show. And the last one we have is Panache as well. And these are some kind of more canvasy fabrics. And it's simply a row quilt. You can make this in an evening and be done. Now, we have the kit, but we did not include the minky. But if you want a minky backing, you can purchase that separately. So it's just, the rows I think are all cut for you. You just sew this one together. And it's called slub. So it's a little bit more of a canvas feel here.
But it washes up so nicely.
It's
And it's
beautiful.
cozy.
So just rows sewn together. It's totally doable. This would also be a nice one for children to if you want to teach somebody.
Right to sew, because that would be
Exactly.
So 60 by 60 is this one. And of course, as Marcia said, you need to get a backing and you'll need to get the binding. But we've pre-cut all of the strips
So all
for
you have to do is sew those together.
I'll leave that on my lap. It feels
Easy
kind of nice.
peasy. Absolutely. Okay. fall classes. Let's talk about fall classes. Okay. You all need to understand
Ouch. Sorry,
that
excuse me.
the classes are kind of my baby. I'm the one, not that I teach them, but I'm the one that organizes them, gets the teachers lined up, puts them on the calendar, does the pricing, figures out the kits, patterns, gets everything all together, and then I put it on the website. So normally the fall classes, I would have been preparing in June, July, and August. Well, my June, July, and August was taken over. So while we have all of our mastery classes on, we don't have a lot of extra frou-frou what we normally would have for other fall classes. So during this recovery time, this fall, I am going to be working with the staff on our winter and spring classes. So we will have a knockout schedule for them. I'm very sorry. I know there's a lot of you that are kind of disappointed, but there's nothing we could do about it. We don't want to compromise our classes. Could I have had somebody do it? Probably, but I've really not shown anybody how to do it. So
And it's your favorite thing.
it
Isn't
is. I do
Marcia?
like to do those. And so we do have all the mastery classes for you. And I tell you, we have a new teacher coming on. We have a new software classes. Joy is going to be doing the 990 3-day classes, and we have them because there are so many of you that bought those machines. She's going to be having them, I think, in October.
They begin in October.
October, November, December. So you won't all be able to get in the first class, first come, first serve. Those I'll try and get on as soon as Bernina gets us all the descriptions. And she promised those by the end of the month. So hopefully by October 1st, we'll have those 990 mastery classes on, and it's 3 days. So you're going to come for 3.
2 to start, actually.
Okay, well, whatever.
We'll work it out, but there will be 3.
Yes. Anyways, those will be coming, but all the mastery classes are on, and so we're not leaving you, all of you new machine owners. And oh my gosh, our August event, the Ultimate Sewing, Quilting, and Embroidery event was amazing. Thank you so much to all of you that came.
Right.
Oofda, that was awesome. Even though I came only on the morning of the opening and the morning of the
Closing.
closing because I had treatments that week too. But we're not leaving you in the, I don't want you to feel like we're leaving you in the,
We've got you covered
we've
for
got it
mastery.
covered.
Absolutely.
But as far as the extra classes, we've got some fun new things coming up. So, and then I won't be able to go to market in October, but I'm going to virtual market. So I will see what's all new via my computer screen this year. So we'll have some new things from market for classes as well. So Embroidery Club, we do have 2 spots open for the September Embroidery Club, and oh my gosh, it's cute!
It's adorable, Marcia. This is so fun.
So it includes the kit and includes the day with Kendra. She will do lecture demo. You can come for the morning for the lecture demo. You bring your machine if you want to, and you sew. You won't get it done, but
But
she'll
you'll get
need
a great start.
right. But the kit includes everything you need except thread, I think,
Yep.
for the
you-
top. For the top.
So you have the fabrics. Well, you need stabilizers, Marcia. You need stabilizers
Okay.
and threads. You need the basics, but we have the design collection. We have the fabrics for the
And we have
thread.
a few extra kits of these left. I
We
think
do.
that will go on sale after the club is over, and that is September what, Susie?
And we encourage you to bring your 21.
21.
Encourage
But
you to
there's-
bring your machine and sew.
Right. There's only 2 spots left, though.
Right.
So, and then the October, November, I think are full already.
They are already sold out. Yes.
Okay. Well, now we're going to get to Trivy. Whoops.
Okay, just one more thing while we're on Embroidery Club. You said we were bringing on a new person. Mr. Tim Shields has joined our Embroidery Enthusiast software team, and he will be debuting in October. The dates will get out there for you to register, but he is going to teach embroidery technique of the month. So each month he will pick a technique that he wants to focus on, and what we have worked out with him is you come to mastery class, but we really want you to understand all those bells and whistles that came on your machine. So he's tying in, a embroidery project, but he's
But not
giving
so
you-
big.
Not so big, but giving you the and more parts. You really understand those features that you touch on briefly in mastery, that you can add to
The
your
next
creative,
step.
yep, the next level up. And then if you are a software owner, which many of you are, the following day he's going to offer a software class, and it will include that embroidery design collection you used the day before if you came to embroidery class. If not, it will be in your fee when you sign up for software. But all of you want to tweak stuff, so he's going to help you work through. He's got a guided lesson to take what was created the day before and make it something a little bit different and a little bit more, so you can start to learn how to use your software and apply it to something.
Well, and what's
that's
really
feeling
good about these
comfortable.
classes is the first day you're just going to do it as it is.
Yep.
You're going to embroider as the design is. Then the second day, you're going to add things to it and tweak it and move things around and all of that. So you're really, a lot of you have asked, and we just run out of time all the time
Right.
for more software classes. So that's our answer to that. We'll have more embroidery, more software. Joy and I, in 2025, are going to do an amazing row quilt with embroidery.
We can't wait.
Right, so it's going to be embroidery, plus it's going to be piecing in the hoop as well.
Right.
So that's going to be fun. We're looking forward also to a Lori Holt quilt along that we might do here
Right.
on the Wednesday Live. We're not exactly sure. We don't have all the fabrics yet, so we're going to work on that. But we're going to have a lot of fun things. And fall is going to be fun too. We're going to be here. I want you to talk about the trade-in, trade-up sale, because we've got great financing happening right now too.
We do. We have the trade-in, trade-up sale. So any machine, Marcia, any machine,
Yep.
dead or alive,
Yep.
dusty or crusty, you can bring
From
in.
your basement, all rusted up.
You could trade it in on a brand new Bernina product, and it's 25% off the MSRP. So we are looking for you to clean out those machines you've got hidden and help you get the machine of your dreams. And then we have 60-month financing, and it's 2.99%
Yep.
financing to go with that. And that's just for a few days. It goes through, I better not guess, because in my head I think it's the 14th.
Yeah.
But
It's 14th.
10 through 18.
10 through 18th. Okay. So we've got some great deals, and also even probably a little bit more than 25% off. We have a few machines left.
we have a couple classroom models.
Yes.
And so if you wished you had gotten a Quilter's Edition L890 Serger or one of the K570s, we have a few of those left, and just a couple 790 Pros. Now, some of you are still drooling over the 990. It's been out now a little bit, and it's pretty amazing. We also were
have those in
lucky
stock. We're
enough
lucky.
to get
Yep.
a couple in our back door on our order that we placed in the summer. So we have a couple available of those as well, and you could take advantage of that 60-month
can-
financing.
Come down here and pick them right up, take them right home.
You could.
And they still have the premium gifts with them, I believe.
Sure.
Maybe I think they do. Joy, yeah. Sometimes my mouth gets ahead of my head. Yep. So, anyways, lots of fun with machines. This is the month to buy a machine because get ready for that colder weather and the winter weather, and the trade-in, trade-up, 25% off. Bring
I
in
know,
dead or alive.
craziness. And we have a question, Marcia, if we have any virtual classes. We do not have any this fall. They are all in person. We've had a great demand for that, and we only can stretch ourselves so far. So that's where we're at.
We're so busy in the classroom, and during the pandemic we had some. I can't tell you. While I'd like to do them,
I was going to just say, if you're looking for virtual classes for your machine, many of the machines now have a skill hub from Bernina included. It does not replace the mastery, but it would be the virtual aspect of that, and they're very well done. And if you have not recently purchased a machine, you can actually purchase a redemption code for a skill hub of your choice, and that would supplement a machine purchase.
I think they're pretty darn good.
they are really great.
They
yes.
really are. So, as far as brick and mortar store, we want to be that place for you to come and for you to come to take your mastery classes, and we try really hard to do them
monthly.
And also, like with the 990s, we're going to try and do them in a row, so you can't, and we'll put them out there far enough ahead so that when you bring your machine in, you don't have to haul it home every night.
And then the other Fruy classes, they're just not the same when you're not in person. Like, it's not the same to come and create this fun project virtually. It's really about community here at Pine Needles. We have a beautiful dining area for you, and we love when we all come together as a Pine Needle family and
we kind of
share.
got farmhouse tables that we all eat
do.
together on some of the classes, many of the classes, not all of them, not Mastery and not Embroidery Club, but in 2025 we will. We include lunch, and that is at no charge to you. That is just a gift, and we eat at the farmhouse tables, and it's just kind of like a big family. So I'm not defending that we're not doing virtual classes, and I'm not going to say that we're never ever going to do them. But
Just not at this time.
it's going to be a while.
Yep.
Yep, because sometimes the staff gets stretched too thin, even with what we do here in the store. So, thank you so much. Anything else? Otherwise,
No,
we're going to
we'll
move on
move
to
on to the next-
trivia.
Are we at the trivia, or do you want to show the next thing?
What is the next thing?
Well, we have this.
Oh, yeah.
We're out of practice. We
We're out
have
of
we
practice.
have a one of a kind.
We
Not
have a
one
one.
of a kind. We have a one left. A one.
Oh, no. This is Denim and Daisies.
I was gonna say Oh,
Okay,
we
well,
have
let's talk about this one first. Take that one down first.
we do have the other one behind us though.
This is Denim and Daisies. This is a new Doug Lako book, and we are making kits for this. It is a block of the month. We are not doing it as a block of the month. We were going to kind of do it like we did Chatsworth, but I got sick. So we're just going to have the kits. But isn't this pretty? This is beautiful. This is his actual quilt. The new book is coming along, and it's called
I thought you said was Fly Away.
Fly Away. Yep, but it's a big, nice quilt. Beautiful.
It's huge.
With Denim and Daisies. So those kits are coming. We're waiting for his books. We have all the fabrics. We're ready. Some of the kits I think have started being cut, but we need to wait for the books. So watch for this because that will be coming along. And then,
Now we have the one of a kind.
this is the one of a kind.
Well, not
This
one of
is
a kind. One
One Love Worn.
last call. Last call.
Last call on this one. It's last one, 25% off. This Kendra would really like to take home. This is Kendra Fredrickson's. It's Love Worn. It is gorgeous. What's the name of those fabrics from Moda? Beautiful. They're beautiful Moda fabrics, but it is just a gorgeous quilt. It'd be a fun fall and winter project for you. Old-fashioned, but yet
I
kind
don't
of the newer
remember, even
fabrics.
though they're my favorites.
I know, that's really pretty. So it has everything in there, 25% off for you, one lucky person. So don't delay if you want that one.
Right?
Okay,
Okay, now you could do the trivia question.
now my trivia question is, you're going to have to be quick on the draw on this one, I think.
Yes, very fast.
Go. Name the most popular snack brought to quilt retreats. It's one word. And as we're talking about that, we're going to move over to the giveaway. So, if you've watched till the end of this, now we still have the auction quilt left, but if you would type in the comments the word denim, let's open this up.
Okay.
This is a cheater panel, and we were too late to because I was sick. We were too late to get kits for this. So sometimes Moda and other fabric companies will send us a cheater panel. You can't buy this. This is for
Us to
the
get the
stores
quilt up and
so that we don't have to make the quilt. But isn't this pretty? Once again, this would be great. Now, you can't buy this. This is only a one of. And had we been able to buy the kits from Moda, but I was too late. They were all sold out by the time I realized I had this. So one very, very, very lucky person with our raffle copter drawing is going to win this if you put in the comments denim. Now, you need to pay the shipping if you want this shipped or pick it up at the store. So if you don't want to pay the shipping to get this for free, then don't comment, okay? But wow, how fun is that?
I know.
Okay.
So we have a winner, Marcia, of our trivia. The most
Yay.
popular item brought to retreat
Is my favorite chocolate. And our winner is Georgina Bird. Congratulations to Georgina. And we're going on retreat soon.
We are tomorrow.
I'm kind of staying far away up in the balcony because I am pretty immune compromised still. But I'm excited about being able to go. And my bedroom's right across from my sewing area, so
So be sure to not prank her. Nope.
that's right. So the last thing, and it's been a long time, a lot of people have been asking for these auction quilts.
Wow, you're giving this one away? Well, we're
It's
auctioning.
auctioning. I'm not giving it away.
Right.
But this is a beautiful fall quilt, and this is some Riley Blake fabrics, and I think it's by Sandy Gervais, but but it's a little bit brighter. And looky here.
Oh, it's got cozy on the back.
It's got kettle on the back. This is an amazing quilt, and it's got beautiful swirled leaves quilting on the back. So this is our auction quilt. Tomorrow morning I'll have this on our Facebook page, and you bid in the comments. So
And the auction ends on Saturday at 1 o'clock.
Saturday at 1 o'clock it ends. So one lucky person will be able to purchase this lovely, lovely quilt. All right, well, I think we're about ready to button this up for today.
Yes, we are.
Did we forget anything, Susie?
I don't have anything else around me. I'm kind of looking. I think we covered it all.
We have missed you. It's been so nice to be back here with you. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Marcia and Joy Show, coming to you live from Pine Needles Quilt and Sew in Rochester, Minnesota. And we will see you next Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.